Hey guys, Kobe here. Welcome back to Dragonheir Season 2. Started on December the 15th. And with Season 2, we have lots of things coming into the game, such as new heroes, new skills, new elements, synergies together, and lots of things to talk about. I've already made another video talking over the burn mechanic that was added into the game. Today, we're going to look at Thunderbolt plus some other things. So stay tuned. If you've never played Dragonheir before, there's going to be a link down in the description of this video for you guys to check out the game. So let's get started, guys, on Season 2. What is the season called? Let's go click here and have a look. This season is called Fall of the Increscent. Season 2 coming in hot with some new things added into the game, such as a big new area for you guys to explore. If you've never seen this before, this area is called, look at this, Dragonheir. I was gonna butcher it, so I had to read the name again. Dragonheir. Couldn't remember it. It's a very difficult name to pronounce. Dragonheir. Hope I'm saying it right. But this new area does not just come in with new quests. It also has this new cool mechanic, which I can show you right now, which is this one. As you go through your map, you collect your freebies and stuff. There's these things that look like lighthouses. You click on them. There's an icon there of an anchor. And once you do, you become a ship that you can, well, you get in a ship which you use to explore through the map and go to different other islands, where each island has maybe some new quests, side quests for you guys to explore, or you just explore in the sea, in the water, and you can find these things which are just freebie stuff that you can collect. And you know, this is like a brand new game, honestly, a span new game as they want to call it, with Season 2 coming in. It's just so cool to actually see it in how much of a difference one season can make. The game started in September and now it's December with Season 2 coming in. They really put in the effort to bring in more experiences to the players who have already been playing, but also with Season 2, with Dragonheir being like a seasonal game, they want players to not feel left behind and having so much to catch up onto the older veteran players. So Dragonheir aims to be like a seasonal game, and with each season bringing in new things such as quest lines, heroes, and many things to experience, right? And this makes it more interesting in terms of the sandbox area that you can explore and the maps that you can find throughout the new dungeons that was added. I've explored the new dungeon in my previous video. I cannot actually go there and show it to you guys today again, but I will show you a different kind of setup with the new heroes added. And with Season 2, what they want to is basically help you push through quicker than before. They have some optimizations for faster growth and a smoother gameplay experience than before. They also have the Season 2 shop available, so if you are a brand new player, you'll know that you'll be able to aim for this Season 2 rewards eventually once you finish the season. But Season 1 shop will also be available for the veteran players who played in Season 1 and did manage to acquire some of the rewards in there to get some of the freebies to help them basically push through a little bit quicker for Season 2. But with Season 2 coming in, you won't feel left behind. You'll still be able to explore at the same time as other players and go through the quest lines as normal. Your account level will grow together with others as long as you're doing the normal quest line and also the side quest to give you account experience. And by all of that together, you'll be, you know, fighting the same dungeons pretty much as all the others and collecting heroes again as all the others. Because what is really cool is that in Season 2 there's going to be season specific summons, meaning you can only acquire these brand new heroes added into the game. And if you click on the summon details for this one, these are the Season 2 specific new legendaries and epics added into the game. And you can do normal summons for those and specifically acquire them to experience the new mechanics such as Thunderbolt, Ice Blast, and Burn, right? I went through Burn on my previous video, which is like a ticking time effect that applies from your fire heroes. But this time I'll showcase the Thunderbolt effect from your lightning hero. So the Thunderbolt effect, if you guys did not see my previous video, this is basically triggering more damage as you're playing through, and just triggers when the electrocute happens. So I'll show you guys my team in just a second as we're gonna go through a different part of the game. There's also like the new kinsfolk added into the game, the merfolk, as it's called. And they've also been trying to shake things up with the new affinities. So I'll show you guys what I mean by that. So what we will try to do today is gonna use the Thunderbolt mechanic. I have my Thunderbolt specific heroes leveled up and ready to go. I have my healer in there, and look at that. Poison together with lightning for this season. What do I mean by that? Well, with season 2, things have been shaken up in terms of the affinity bonuses that you'll be getting. So it's no longer poison and fire that it was in season 1. Things have changed, meaning new synergies together with heroes. So you're gonna use your lightning heroes together with your poison this time. And like my previous video, I used fire together with necrosis, or you can use radiant together with frost to get all of these benefits, the 3 hero elemental benefits or the 5 hero elemental benefits that give you a tremendous boost as you're playing through. And by the closing into the end of the season, you have everything unlocked, giving you a big boost to your heroes that you have slowly acquired or you had acquired already, and try to try different mechanics together. So let's have a look at the Thunderbolt mechanic and how this looks. I have everybody built specifically with the new equipment and artifacts added in season 2. So new artifacts, let me go and find the new artifact. I think I equipped it on, no, not on her, it was on this guy. Yeah, this guy, it was on this guy. This is one of the new artifacts added into the game that goes together with the electrocute. So when the wearer deals damage for each enemy on the field under the effect of electrocute, the damage is increased by 3.5%. So that is like a new artifact added for legendaries, which you can also equip on epics. And I've also equipped the new equipment set here for healers, which can give you additional heal based on the lowest HP percentage ally, right here on the 3-piece bonus. So these new equipment sets, these new artifacts bring in more, you know, strategies that you can do in terms of what is the best equipment set that you can do for your team. So let's go in there. Let's go into, it's the first stage of the goblin. I should be okay with this one. Look at that, the electrocute just doing good amount of damage. Look at that, the electrocute looks so cool. Let me put on auto as well so we can see some ultimate abilities, but I'm just cruising through. Look at the lightning there. This looks so cool. I'm not sure now which one I'm gonna do, because fire in my previous video with burn looked very interesting in terms of the burst, but lightning also is so good. You see the Thunderbolt mechanic there. Look at that. Jeez, that animation was amazing, and we're gonna probably clear this in enough time to do like a 3-star clear, a full dot clear. I'm not sure how it's called, but when you complete the whole thing and you are so fast, that's basically when you're able to progress to the next difficulty. And this was it. Without even tuning the team correctly, the Thunderbolt did some work. And who did the most amount of damage? This guy did like 1 million. This one did more, 1.173, and then this one did 500k. Basically the epic. All right, the epic was okay. This one didn't do so much damage. I think the other two, because of their big AoEs, managed to push through and do a lot more damage. But the synergy with the Thunderbolt, you would see the electrocution effect all the time. Let's go to the next difficulty and see it in action again. If you're ever wondering on if you are applying the debuffs, you can see it right here on the big screen, but it's obviously above the enemies right there. And yeah, whenever the they're electrocuted, it works together with the Thunderbolt effect. So look at that, electrocuted and the Thunderbolt, they happen together, and that is basically the synergies of the lightning heroes. The poison hero that I have is basically my support. It's not really there for damage. And it's also there to give me the 5 champion affinity bonus, so I can get the maximum amount of benefit to help out my team. That animation looks badass. That animation looks badass. He goes up in the sky and just throws the lightning. It's just, it's too good. It's too good. Of course, I don't know how much you're gonna get used to it if you're looking at it all the time, every single day, but it still looks so good. But you look at that, electrocuted, so good damage, and pretty much cleared it at the same time as we cleared before. And I was on the next difficulty with this one, with you know, clearing it in a minute. Pretty cool. That was the lightning synergy with this one. And finally, then the new dungeon, which I covered in my previous video in like an actual fight. You can see right here where this guy turns into this big boss, big nasty kraken looking boss, the Abyssal Lossus. You gotta fight it to actually experience it, but I did cover it in my previous Dragonheir video, and it was pretty cool fight. The whole theme of it summons the tentacles and other ads that you need to be beating through, and once you beat the first version of it, the Chaos Surf, it becomes the Chaos Touch. Abyssal Lossus, the big boss, where you gotta fight it by the end and actually take it down. So it's pretty cool. Applies fear and stunt on you, so you gotta have like a solid team to be able to beat it. But it was definitely a cool challenge that has been added to all the other challenges that we have already for season 1. So this game looks like it's gonna go great for season 2. I wonder what other things they're gonna be adding with season 2, maybe some other collaborations. During season 1 they did a big collaboration with D&D, so I wonder if they're gonna do more collaborations coming in with 2024. So guys, this was the video for today. If you haven't played the game yet, and you do have something like a PC, Mac, Android, iOS, you want to play this game on your Epic Games Store account or your Steam account, then this is for you. The game is available on all of those that I've mentioned, and you're able to experience the same progression at the same time. So I'll have a link down for you guys in the description of this video to play the game. The new season looks very cool. It's like a new game, honestly, with all the things that they've added. The new heroes, like 30 new heroes, I believe, that they have added, and the summons specific are pretty cool in terms of just summoning for the new stuff. If you're somebody who just wants to experience the new stuff, then you can summon for that one. Or if not, then you can just do your normal summons and see how that goes. Well, this was the video for today. Thank you all guys for watching my channel. Thank you for the support. I appreciate it, and I will see you guys in the next video. See ya.